Morning, day 16. This is an interesting one. We have wind warnings in the area of up to 110 winds. Presently, that is clearly not what's happening. We're kind of fogged in here. This is going to be an interesting day. I'm going to start second floor walls, see where that ends up. Let's go. So this is where things really turn. If you pay attention to the paper and the tow rope, the straps I use to lift the tall wall, it goes crazy right now. And it went from 10K probably to 80, like that. And my camera dies too. So that was awesome. Okay, we had to abandon all photography there. The wind picked up probably in 20 minutes to half an hour, went from 0 to about 80. I don't want to exaggerate. We had wind warnings, I think, for 100K. Let's take a walk. So we braced it well. Okay, so I literally ran away from the wind. It would appear as though it's calmed down. There's just a light breeze. But I ran away, and now I'm back. So all I'm going to do is just a little stub wall here. So got a base plate or the bottom plate cut. Nail that in a second. Okay. I'm going to remove this part of the plywood here. So we 4 1/4. This is in 4 1/4. I'm going to remove 4 1/4, even though the wall's only 3 1/2. If you remember, I want drywall to slip through. So this is where my newel post will be. So I'm going to cut a couple blocks at 3 1/2. I'm assuming my newel posts will be 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 square. Cut a couple of those a minute. Oh, it's beautiful right now. Just beautiful. So we'll assume that the base of the newel post will come down to here, we'll call it. There it is. Don't shoot yourself. Not cool. Take this guy. Piece looks good. Okay, that is obviously too tall. We'll cut it off. Same height as the floor. Okay, so this is how I do my stub. Oh wait, let me get another piece in here. So our newel post is going to be 3.5 inches. I want it to stick out, say 3/4. So the newel post will stick past here with 3/4 of an inch. So from the riser, I'm going to come back 2 inches, and we'll go 1.7 inches. I'm going to take another 1.5 inches off that. I'll show you why in a minute. So I need a piece here, say 13.5. Okay, so I have a red line. You might not see it. Is there a truss anywhere near there? Yeah, right here. Okay. All right, so roughly plumb this. Okay, real close. Now I'm going to mark my line of flight. This will be the line of flight. Mark the top side. Same here. So this is usually right around 38 degrees. Set the saw to 38, just because of experience. Yep, this will work. Perfect. Put some schmertz here. Okay, now we're going to attach it to that top piece. So now we're going to attach it here. We want to make sure this is perfectly plumb now. Hold on, we're going to put some schmertz here. Perfect. Here I want to keep my nails out of my way here. I'll show you why in a minute. So now I want to plumb up from here. Perfect. We want to cut a piece 34 to the short. Okay, some glue. Okay, hold on a second now. Make this plumb. Right there. Okay, pull this over now. Okay. One more stud in here, 39, we'll go 19. 19. 19. That's 50. That's to the long of a 38 degrees. So I cut this a tad shorter for the sake, for the reason why is I had a finish carpenter tell me he would rather see this 2x4 wow down rather than up because it's easier to shim in the middle. So I just make sure I'm not wowing up, which I'm not. Now to finish this, mark it same height as landing. So the degrees I have to set the saw at here is 52. 90 minus 38. 52.
So now the newel post will slip in here, and I can get my drywall to slip down here, and we're done. So that's going to be the end of today. That was a crazy day. That wind hit hard, fast and hard, and I think it left almost as quick as it came. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.